Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about quails. So let's have a look at our quails. We have 20 of them, and as you can see they have laid eggs also. So we have had these quails for a week, I think. No,
more than a week. Around 9 to 10 days.
So we have had them for this long now, but it took us, I think, only 2 days to learn a lot about them, like what we like about them and what we dislike about them. So we'll start with what we like about them. The first thing that we like about them is that they are really very
Cute.
cute and very pretty. We love watching them moving around and doing their quail thing, and yeah, it's really fun watching them. And yes, they are not noisy at all. The sound that they make is very pleasant. It's like the wild birds,
Natural.
very natural, and like my husband says, it reminds him of the jungles. As kids they used to get inside the jungle and play there, so he says it reminds him of that. And right now they're not making any sound, but yeah, in the background I think you can hear our little chicks. They are very noisy. They keep on chirping. But the quails, they very, like, occasionally they make that sound, but I can't exactly tell you how it is. Can you make that sound?
No.
No, try. Try once. Try making.
No.
Please. Only once. Try making that sound.
It's very difficult to
But
make.
try once. Please. Yes, it sounds something like this, something like kuru kuru. Which they made a sound. No, that was a bird from outside.
They're also making some sounds. Very
It's very pleasant, the sound that they make. Very soft and pleasant.
They are egg laying. So what you call that? Frequency is very
High, no?
high.
They in the morning. Right now, how many eggs do we have
I
here?
think it's almost 27, 28.
Oh,
I think 28.
in the morning we had 22, right?
Yeah.
Just look at the eggs. That's the third best thing that we have liked about the quails. They just on the next day that they arrived, we started getting our eggs, and these eggs are very pretty as well. Just look at them, all different colors and very cute. The one thing about the eggs, these quails, it's really difficult to tell which quail is laying right now, because there is just eggs everywhere, so we can't tell which egg has been laid by which quail, or which quail has been laying eggs, or maybe all of them are. But yeah, it's difficult for us to know, because they just like pop out eggs everywhere and anywhere. And the dealer that we got the quails from, he had told us that the quails, they would, like, what do you call that, incubate, and they could what is the word for that? Yeah, they could brood their eggs. But I don't think these quails are very broody. Just look at them. They just have eggs dropped everywhere, and they just move around, play around, jump around, like as if the eggs did not come out of them. So yeah, we have plenty of eggs, and the children, they love it, because they look so small, cute, playful, so they like eating it. So now let's talk about what we hate about the quails. The quails, they poop a lot. There is poop everywhere, and it's just not in one place. There is poop everywhere, and like it's anywhere in the coop. So like he likes to say that they do not have very good pooping etiquettes, and that's very true. I'll show you this. Just look at this. There is poop everywhere inside their dusting pen. Everywhere. There is poop everywhere. And they can poop so much. The other day I found poop stuck on this netting here, and it's funny because I don't know, I think they just shoot out poop, so it flies everywhere. Here, look at this, you can see here. There is poop everywhere. Just look at this. Even in the back, poop everywhere. So the poop part is the worst part right now, and we do not enjoy cleaning this poop. And I think that's the only thing that we hate about quails right now. Other than the pooping thing, their pooping habit, everything else is fine. And yes, at first I thought like chickens, they would eat in one place and they would poop there. So I had this drawer made it fixed here. Can you pull it out, please? So as you can see, there's not much poop there, but a lot of feed there. There's a lot of wastage. So another thing is that since they poop so much, it needs frequent cleaning, because otherwise it will start smelling. And yeah, even now there is a smell here. It's not exactly a very bad or disgusting smell, but it's a very kind of suffocating smell. Like, I can't explain, I hope you can understand, but it's a very suffocating type of smell. I think it is much more because of the feed that they are having right now. It's a layer feed which contains fish, yeah, the dry fish. So maybe it's more because of the feed that we are giving them right now. But the dealer, he sent us this feed, but right now we are trying to search for an alternative, like some soya containing feed rather than the fish ones. Maybe that will help us with controlling the smell a bit. But right now, yeah, the smell is not that disgusting type of smell, but yeah, it's a very suffocating kind of smell. And yeah, if we talk about their eating habits, first let me show you how their feeders are arranged. So we have the water feeder. Can we get this open? They won't jump out, no?
No.
So we have installed this water feeder system. So it is the PVC pipe. I don't know what is the size of this PVC pipe.
20 mm.
20 mm. Okay, so 20 mm PVC pipes have been attached to that gallon over there.
20 liter gallon.
20 liter gallon, yeah. So it has been attached there, and we got these cups, drinking cups from Amazon. I think I got a dozen for something around 700 something rupees. And yeah, that is their water feeder. And for their feed, we have used this box
Container.
plastic container, and we have drilled holes in it where they can put in their heads inside and they can eat from there. This was mainly because when we were first learning about the quails, we learned that they waste food a lot because they like
To play with it.
yes, so they drop a lot of their food and waste it. So this is the best way to feed them and save food as well. So right now this is what the arrangement is, but as you can see, the food is still being wasted, but that's all right because this is working fine for now. So we have one box here with 2 water cups, and out here we have 4 water cups and another box of that same style. So this is how they are eating and drinking right now. And as for the other boxes where they are laying, that is filled with sand. That's very simple construction sand that we have used there,
Riverside sand.
which has been collected from the riverside. And that is all. That is where they are laying and living right now. And they like playing with the sand. We have used the sand because to have a dusting area for them to dust themselves. And just look at this as we are speaking. One of them, they shot out their poop out here. So yes, that is all that I can remember now about the quails. Can you hear that? That's the sound that we were talking about. Such a pleasant sound that they make. So now I am back in the chicken coop again. So as you can see, the brooder that we had here, we have removed it because yes, they have grown a little and they wanted a bigger space. They were running around, they were trying to get over the breeder, and we would find at least 3 or 4 outside the brooding area. So we have removed the whole thing, and now they have this big space for them to play around, jump around, move around. We have a lot of work to be done here. We have ordered a truck of sand to be laid here, but because of the continuous downpour that we are having since so many days, the supplier couldn't get the sand here. But yeah, as soon as it is here, we are going to lay it down here. And yeah, so just as an update, the chicks that we had somewhere around 15 days back, they had come here very small and tiny, and now look at them, they've really grown big. So in my last video about these chicks, something went wrong during editing, and a small portion of the video you couldn't hear properly what I was saying. So what I exactly was trying to say is that these are the Sonali chickens. We had first opted for the broiler chickens, but the dealer he said it was not available with him, and he said this is also a very good breed of chicken. It is supposed to be the local chicken of Bangladesh. It is a cross between the male Rhode Island red chicken and the female Fayumi chicken, and these are very similar to the local chicken that we find in our region. And so we thought, why not try it, and we are happy with them till now. Let's see The dealer told us that they are very good egg layers and good for meat too, and that's exactly what we wanted. And yeah, all's good till now. Let's see what happens. We'll wait and see. So we have a lot of eggs to collect, and till we do not get a cute little basket for collecting eggs, we are going to use my son's
Toy basket.
yes, picnic toy bucket for collecting the eggs. So here we go. Don't collect the poop by mistake. So this is the last.
This is the final egg.
So how many did we get today?
I have to count it.
So guys, that's all for today. Hope you liked the video. We really hope that our experience with the quails and our chicks are helping you in a little ways. And yeah, that's the eggs that we have collected. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching this one, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.